Power of attorney, effective immediately or upon incapacity. First of all, please consider getting a power of attorney in place. A power of attorney is a document that allows someone else to act on your behalf, usually if you become incapacitated, if you become unable to make decisions for yourself. For example, you're in a car accident, someone needs to sign some consent, someone needs to talk to your insurance, someone needs to make medical decisions. Or especially if you have a condition running through the family, some mental health issues, you may have Alzheimer's, or you may have dementia, or any serious illnesses, have a power of attorney in place, because someone may have to step in and pay your bills and sign contracts for you and so on. If you don't have a power of attorney in place, your loved one, a family member, will have to go through the court system, through a guardianship proceeding, which is a pain. It's a lot more expensive than getting a power of attorney in place, and you also lose control over who serves. With a power of attorney, you designate, I appoint my son, my daughter, my neighbor, my friend. As opposed to a guardianship proceeding, a family member will have to go and apply. Hopefully someone will step up and go and apply. So having an estate plan in place is not just about having the document that the people you've chosen can use easily without having to go through the court process, but also it provides with an opportunity to talk about things. Hey, my daughter, hey, my cousin, my friend, mom, I have this power of attorney in place. This is how I see it working out. This is what I see happening. This is where my assets are and how I think that you should use them, or these are my medical wishes. A good consideration is pick someone who would follow your wishes. Someone you trust, of course, because they'll have access to everything, but also someone who will follow your wishes, not someone who, maybe a parent, for example, may have a hard time respecting some of your medical decisions. But let's go back to effective immediately or upon incapacity. All power of attorneys should have a specific area that says this power of attorney is effective immediately, meaning that the first person you nominated, they can take that document right now, tomorrow, as long as they have it, and go to the bank, go wherever they need to go and make decisions for you. Or a power of attorney can be effective upon incapacity. The document says so. This power of attorney is effective upon incapacity, and then it should have a definition what incapacity means. Usually 2 licensed physicians say that you are unable to properly manage your affairs, meaning that in order for the person you first nominated to be your power of attorney, to be your attorney in fact, to use that document, they would first have to get these 2 statements from 2 licensed physicians saying that you are indeed incapacitated. So I want to say the first one, effective immediately, is maybe for older people who are to a point where they are not incapacitated, but they are starting to forget things, and they want their kids, whom they trust, to be able to start taking care and helping them immediately. As opposed to effective upon incapacity, maybe for people who, even though they have adult responsible kids, they're not ready to just fully give that control, and they say, no, I still want to have something in place, but you have to show first that I am incapacitated before using it, or if you're worried that someone may misuse it, and so on. So you pick. If you have a power of attorney in place, be sure to check. Find that spot where it says when it's effective, immediately or upon incapacity. And if you don't have a power of attorney in place, but you're thinking about getting one, give us a call. Or find an attorney and make sure you discuss these options, immediately or upon incapacity, and make sure there is a definition of incapacity. Sometimes have 2 licensed physicians, sometimes you can say, ask Dr. Smith, attending physician, a panel that if my 3 kids declare that I'm incapacitated, and so on. I hope this video helped. Please be sure to get a power of attorney. I cannot stress it enough. Sometimes I tell people it all depends on your family situation. A power of attorney may be more important than planning for after death, because after death, whatever happens. I'm not saying it's right not having an estate plan in place, but you want to make sure that your wishes are followed if you are still alive and you are unable to make those decisions for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. There is a little button there below. And email me if you have any questions or if you have ideas for future topics.